Good evening, everyone. We are the Dweebs of the Round Table, and this is campaign Curse of Strahd. We are back after a very long hiatus. Health issues and scheduling conflicts kept us down for quite a while, but it's always a pleasure to be back and performing for the wonderful people who come in and watch us. And it's always nice to have the full cast here at the table. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Good night.
Oh no, it's Gimbal. Fireball.
With the exception of Boom,
Yeah.
because Kizan is dead. Does
Yeah.
would I think we should go down the list and reintroduce our characters since it has been about a month since we last played.
Hmm.
Cubby, reintroduce us to Brian.
Brian is a furball druid who likes to grow herbs for a living and used to grow some of the finest herbs in Barovia before they were set on fire by some asshole druids. uh I don't know what else to say about Brian. He
All
likes
right.
his herbs. That's him in a nutshell.
Do you want to tell them a little bit about the Fiona face melter?
It melts your face.
Can't fucking, still can't fucking keep a straight face while I say that.
Neither can Fiona, apparently.
Apparently,
What were some of the other strands?
I remember fucking Fiona Face Melter and Ravenloft Royale with cheese.
Yeah. Let's see, what else was there? There was the Barovia Bubba Kush. There was the oh, what was the Valaki one? It was like Valaki Violet Vortex or something crazy like that. I have to find my text file.
There's a text file of them.
Oh yeah. I started list.
I very much appreciate that.
I would like to see this list.
Well, I have to find said list.
Well,
Sure, it's
we're
not in
gonna.
your Google Docs.
No.
Have you made it like a menu?
All right, let's move down the list to Ix. Ix, reintroduce us to Nim, please.
Hello, I'm Ix, and I am playing Nim Briven, or Briven, however you want to pronounce it. They are a Kobold wizard who is fascinated by rocks and the arcane magic present in all living things and throughout the world. They also really like food. They have a particular distaste for Strahd's ceaseless and pointless death and destruction.
One of Nim's most recent pet projects has been the strange tower on the shores of Lake Zarovich, north of Valaki. The standing stones out front have been of particular interest, but Nim, as of yet, has been able to find out anything about them or enter the tower. The doorway is sealed magically.
Indeed, but Nim is determined to find out what secrets lie behind that door.
And last but not least, Robin reintroduce us to Hallr.
Yeah, I'm playing Hallr, Goliath barbarian. He likes to fight. He's a previous soldier, and he likes beauty when he sees it.
We've been in this game for how many months, and I just realized the pun behind Robin's name.
Really?
You're joking, right?
No, I seriously, a holler harder literally just dawned on me. I was like, oh
Oh
my god, no
God!
wonder he's trying to hook up with Danica.
Just realized that. Oh my God!
Wow.
I'm disappointed in you.
I am too.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was a long holler.
Oh my goodness. I don't know where I went to set up the reactive images for this. Because I want to change booms, but I don't remember what website I used. Oh, that's fun. That's
Is it
cool.
the Streamlabs Streamer Kit or something?
I want to find out real quick. You found one of the magical seeds. You were compensated for a magical seed. I don't remember if I split that up. Yeah, I think I split it up in advance because Boom's new character wouldn't have received any of that treasure, unfortunately.
Yeah, you removed Kizan from the party and then you distributed. That's why Nim has so much more than everybody else.
Yeah, I think the only thing, what we have left are potions of healing, common clothes, and like 8 small gemstones. But found one of the special seeds for the winery. Located Irwin. Irwin was doing fine. Kizan died.
Yeah,
Pig was delicious.
Pig was delicious.
can't forget about Pig. May that pig rest in peace.
Reminds me of our kids, the one that pig didn't eat. Alright, so I'm giving the whole party, well, what's left of the party, 2 weeks of downtime. Hallr, remember you are cursed. You are cursed and running out of time. By your math, you have a couple days to find a way to cure your lycanthropy, or you will become a werewolf.
A very big werewolf.
Yes, and you will unfortunately lose control of your character and have to make a new one.
Help!
Yes, becoming a werewolf means falling under the thrall of Strahd. Cubby, you should have just said that.
But it was funnier that you had to read it.
Hallr harder becomes howlin' harder. Oh my goodness.
Damn it, Cubby, go to your corner.
Robin, I'm gonna need you to stop.
Denied.
You and Viking coming
Denied.
good. Fucking subscribing. But yeah, by your math, you have until the moon rises on Monday, which is 2 days from now. During your 2 weeks of downtime, you do not find a remove curse scroll. So I'm sorry about that, but you have 2 days in game to get it done.
I'm not feeling well.
You actually feel great.
No, but I'm getting hair in places I should know.
Not yet.
Ah, it's just puberty. Ah, thank God.
But 2 weeks of downtime. What's everybody doing for 2 weeks?
I guess Brian's probably going to be growing herbs in Fiona's basement most days.
Okay. What's Nim doing for 2 weeks? X.
Sorry, I pushed myself to push to talk and started talking immediately. I said Nim would probably focus on their writing while not spending time yelling at the rocks to reveal their secrets.
I mean, what kind of writing? What exactly is Nim working on?
Nim is working on a little book about their travels in Barovia and the things they've seen and experienced.
Okay.
Well, calling it a book may be a bit extreme. More like a short novel?
I mean, that's still a book.
Yeah, fair point.
Fan fiction?
Hallr. What's Hallr been doing for 2 weeks?
Oh, no, he's been keeping an eye on Brian as he promised certain somebody. Training, hanging out at the inn for obvious reasons. And I might have been asking around how I can get rid of that tingly feeling curse.
You. Okay. Who would you ask?
I guess random people I meet.
You might want to talk louder.
Maybe random people I meet.
You
Since
realize where you are, though, right? You realize what they do to people who are cursed with lycanthropy, right?
I
I
mean,
didn't even say it was that. Maybe ask how you get rid of a curse. For a friend.
they'll cure your curse, alright, but you won't survive the process.
Yeah, maybe not that directly, but like if they know about a doctor, priest, that kind of stuff that remove things.
I need to refresh my memory about something. Ain't that a bitch? Who all can cast remove curse? I'm pretty sure priests can, but can wizards as well?
I don't know.
I think paladins can. At way later level, though.
Clerics.
Wizards can cast it too, so that's fun.
Oh, here we are. Yeah. That's why I don't like the basic rules. Player's Handbook. Cleric, Eldritch Knight, Paladin, Warlock, Wizard, Arcane Trickster. Cool. There are options.
When asking who can cast remove curse, you might as well just ask who can't cast it, apparently.
So, like, serious question: would Nim be able to cast it?
If Nim had learned the spell, yes.
Isn't it a 5th level spell, though?
That's what I'm double
This
checking.
is level 3, though.
No, it's a 3rd level spell. Now, if Nim would find someone willing to sell the spell so they could scribe it down, they could definitely cast it.
Unfortunately, not exactly a lot of wizards and magic shops in Valaki.
Well, we might take a trip to the church later on then.
Maybe. But yeah, that's exactly what a random villager tells you. Like, you might try visiting the Church of St. Andrew's. The preacher there, the cleric there, might be able to remove your curse for a donation, of course.
Of course.
Doesn't even have a material component, so you're probably good.
Well, I guess that's going to be my suggestion when we meet up. Let's head to church and get somebody to forgive our sins.
Forgive the sins, be healed by Jesus, yes. Let's see. Let me. I just flash banged. I hate it.
Flashbang through the door.
FBI, open up.
Alright, cool. I have a price. You go to the Church of St. Andrew's. Let me pull up a nicer background image real quick.
Amen.
That's assets. As you enter the church, you are greeted by an older gentleman. He's wearing the traditional pale blue garb of the cleric. You catch him just as he's opening the doors for the day.
Good morning, good sir.
Good morning. May the blessings of the Morning Lord be upon you.
Thank you. Wonder if we could have a little chat together, maybe inside.
Of course, please, come in. The interior of the church smells of salted pork and gruel. There's a young boy and another young man seated in a side room that acts as a bit of a kitchenette, eating breakfast. The father leads you into the heart of the chapel so that they might not overhear your conversation. What can I do for you today?
Well, you see, we're out fighting. Had a little run-in with some of those very hairy wolves out there, and one of them might have snipped me a little bit, and, well, you see, one thing led to another, and I'm afraid I'm not in the best position at the moment.
You fear that you may have contracted lycanthropy.
I guess that's what they call it. And I heard that you might be able to help getting rid of that.
I may be able to, yes.
Of course, if there's anything you need for it or anything I can do for you to being able to help me, I will of course help you.
I was hoping you would say that. As a matter of fact, there is something you may be able to help with. But come, let me tend to your cares. He leads you off into one of the separate side rooms. It appears to be his personal chambers. He has you sit in a chair while he opens cabinets and begins removing several different components. Some kind of ceremonial garb that he drapes over his shoulders, and a silvered wand of sorts. He spends the next 10 minutes reciting an incantation and tracing the tip of the silver wand around the crown of your head. After he's finished reciting his special incantation, he steps back, makes a gesture with his hands, and says, "It is done. You will not be plagued by lycanthropy."
Oh, and you didn't even use leeches.
I'm not sure leeches would have helped, sir.
Yeah, no, I don't know that much about that magic stuff, but yeah, I hate leeches.
Suddenly there's a howl, a very pained howl, as if a canine had been kicked sharply in the side. And the smell of wet dog fills the chamber. But just as quickly as the noise split the room and the smell manifested, it is gone. Indeed, I believe the ritual worked.
Wow.
You may also be immune to the effects of lycanthropy for some time. How long, I cannot say. It depends on your own willpower.
Well, I promise you I will try my best not to let those buggers bite me.
Now that I've helped you, perhaps you could help me.
Yeah, I guess it awards a scratch on the back.
Some time
So,
ago, I'd entered the chapel and found the resting place of St. Andrew's disturbed. St. Andrew's bones have been removed from this place. The bones consecrated the grounds of this chapel so that certain evils could not tread here. I do not know who took them, how they took them, or where they've taken them. But before it becomes public knowledge, I would be appreciative if you might find the bones of St. Andrew before something awful happens.
yeah, but your bleh, your church was locked, right?
The bones were taken over 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, were the church locked, well, when they went missing? Or any break-in? Or
It's sensitive knowledge that I don't wish to share, but St. Andrew's resting place was underneath the chapel, right before the altar. The floorboards had been torn up and the bones taken.
yeah, I was just thinking, oh, if the church was locked, there would be somebody that has the key for the church. If there wasn't any break-in. Or did it happen during the day?
I'm not sure. It could have happened during the day, it could have happened overnight. I'm not entirely sure. We lock the front door, but then the door that goes out into the graveyard is seldom locked. But we do lock the gate that goes into and out of the graveyard.
Any other people that know about this?
I've kept it secret. The boy, Yeska, the small boy, he found the torn up floorboards and told me, and I've told nobody else. And I've told Yeska to keep it secret, so a boy being a boy, there's a chance that the whole village knows.
Yeah, I know that. But I hope you let me share it with my adventure group so I get some more hands in this.
I would expect no less. Returning the bones to this chapel not only benefit the church, but it benefits the whole town. It acts as a bit of a protection against the night. Maybe not the werewolves, but other creatures. If you catch my meaning.
Yeah, I do. I've been working as a soldier, so I know what lurks in the dark.
Good.
But yeah, let me go to the inn and see how the rest of my group are. And we'll try to work our way from there.
Very good. Meanwhile, back at the Blue Water, Nim and Brian have sat down to breakfast. They're joined, of course, by the annoying half-elf bard. For once, the bard is silent because the bard is stuffing his face. When suddenly, through the front doors, a wounded man appears. Help! We need help!
Brian's gonna run over to the panic.
And say,
What's going on? Who needs help?
my colleagues have oh god, something has eaten my colleagues. We had found an underground entrance in the forest south of town, and we were investigating it. The glyphs on the cover stone were interesting and a bit foreign. So we thought, hey, this looks like a good idea. So we opened the I don't know, it was a hallway with magic arch and a big demon's head sculpture. Oh god, I left there alone last night because they were working and they decided to camp. And I went back this morning. And oh god, they're in pieces. They had been torn apart by something in the woods. I need this thing found. I don't know if it came out of that tomb or if it was something from the woods, but I need what killed them found, and I need it dead. I need it stuffed, and I need it mounted on my wall.
What you need is a drink before anything. Come with me, and then we'll get everything else taken care of. And Brian ushers for him to follow along with him to the barkeep.
Danica's already pouring the distressed man some wine.
Now, we get you a drink in you, and then we start taking care of this.
The man chugs the wine. Like, just tips the glass back and drains it in a matter of seconds. And sets the glass down on the bar top with a audible thunk. Danica's pouring another.
This might call for some face melter after a while.
I don't know what did it.
So where exactly was this place at that you were talking about?
If you go out the south gate of town and you go straight past through the crossroads and into the woods, you'll find a trail that we made that turns east. Our campsite's not too far away from the road, but it is a distance.
So do you think it might have been a bear or a werewolf or?
I don't think it was either. I don't know what it was. It's nothing I've ever seen. Their arms were torn from their bodies, and the backs of their necks ripped open. The spine there snapped. It's gruesome. I threw up when I saw it.
I mean, I threw up when you explained it.
It's the most awful thing I have ever seen in my life, and I have seen some things. Oh God, if I had been there last night, I'd be dead too. I worry that when we opened the the, the thing, when we opened that underground place, we let something out. And I have no idea what.
Well, sounds like we need to find out. Now, you said that they got attacked during the nighttime, right? So that means we probably should investigate during the daytime.
Sounds fair, yes. Sounds very fair. But the fact of the matter is I came into town yesterday afternoon. They could have been attacked any time from 3 hours before sunset to any time to 3 or 4 hours before sunrise.
That's true.
Oh God. Here, he rummages through his pockets and he pulls out a map of the area. This will make it easier to find the campsite.
Well, I guess no time like the present.
Nim? And is Nim gonna put anything in?
Nim is just staring wide eyed at the description of the carnage. Nim cannot find words to speak.
Well, he hands over the map and begins to drain a second goblet of wine.
So, out of curiosity, how many people did you say were at this camp that, got massacred?
There were 5 others. It would have been 6 if I was there. Oh God.
How come you came back in town again?
Supplies.
Oh, yeah, foods.
Nim, not knowing how to deal with the situation, just awkwardly pats the man's leg. Because that's all he can reach.
Yeah, the man goes quiet and just sits there drinking wine and trying to numb himself to what he has witnessed this morning. It's not long after this that Hallr enters through the front door.
Good morning, evening, everyone. Morning, I guess.
Holler.
We need to have a little chat.
Yes, we do.
Agreed.
Well, I point at the table.
Brian points at the table too.
And I
Nim
go and sit
also
down.
points at the table.
Oh god.
Nim casts Fireball. I'm kidding.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
It would be funny, though.
It would be big enough room for it, right?
Just imagine what Danica would do.
Danica would kill me if I didn't explode myself with the Fireball.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she might.
After she made you wash the floor.
What floor?
Or rebuild the floor, I guess. Yeah, so I get everyone to sit down around the table and... Is that annoying bard still there?
Of course.
Well, I'll ask him to fudge off. Private business.
The bard, with a mouthful of porridge, gives you this look, swallows, and this is a public house. Fuck you.
As much as I hate to agree with him, he's right. This is a public gathering place. How's the porridge, by the way?
It's good.
Do you need me to... No, I'm not going there.
Enjoy your meal. Sorry for his behavior.
Yeah. You want privacy? Pay for a room.
Mm. Do we still have rooms set in?
Of course.
Well, let's head up to one of the rooms then.
You reach the seclusion of your room.
And I try to squeeze the rest of the bunch in.
I don't think you understand how these rooms work. Like, the whole party sleeps and lives in this room. It's big enough.
So yeah, guys, we have a little problem.
Yes, we do.
And
Several.
I'm not talking about the bard. I was over at the church this morning, and apparently there's been a theft.
Churches are stolen from all the time.
Yeah, the problem is this time it's bones. Apparently holy bones.
Desecration of the dead? I can't stand for that.
Yeah, and apparently those protected the whole village here.
Oh no.
The priest asked us if we can see if we can find those bones. It's a little hush hush. He don't want everyone to know about it because you know how mass hysteria is.
So what you're saying is there's a bone burglar on the loose?
Apparently. Never gonna understand why people want to steal bones, but apparently they do.
If they're of a holy figure, you could sell those on the black market, I would imagine.
Yes, well, I've been a guard, and people wouldn't say anything about black market to me.
That's very true. You are very obviously a guard, if you catch my drift.
I hope so. But yeah, it apparently happened a couple of weeks ago. He don't know when it happened, during the day or night. Basically, apparently the back entrance is open all the time into the graveyard. so I really don't have much to go on.
Brian, would you like to tell Hallr what we have to deal with?
Death and chaos. Apparently 3 clicks to the west, south, I don't know, some direction. I have a map. Anyways, there was a tomb that got opened, and apparently something evil creature came out and just destroyed a whole bunch of motherfuckers. So
Which, to me, that sounds like some
Werewolf again?
sort of undead. Because of the whole tomb thing.
Undead werewolf?
I would certainly hope not.
yeah, that'll be fun.
A lycanthrope with the pain resistance of an undead? They'd be near unstoppable.
And the bad smell of both undead and a dog?
Though I do wonder if their bite would still transfer the curse. Interesting.
Yeah, about curses. I had a
Oh,
little help from the priest, and I'm feeling a little bit better.
that's good to hear. Glad we won't have to put you down.
And apparently, apparently I'm, what to say, immune for a bit, but he didn't know how long.
Well,
Typically, yes.
we can test it.
No need to test it,
Oh,
No.
okay.
I think we shouldn't test it.
because it could be a minute, it could be an hour, a day, a year. Who knows? And I'm not a gambling person.
Typically, from my research in the field, you will have an immunity for maybe a month or two, but often it is not permanent.
I said it was temporary, so but he didn't know how long.
You know, I should probably find someone who would be willing to sell a scroll that I can scribe into my book of remove curse, just in case it happens again.
Well, you know what? If it helped to find the bones, maybe the priest maybe have a reward or be easy to go in.
Perhaps, though magical parchment is rather expensive. They don't hand it out willy nilly.
Is it just paper?
Sort of, but it's also treated specifically, I find. Different papers and materials have different properties for the arcane arts.
Oh, I thought paper was paper. Oh, not bad.
Apologies, I forget not everyone is as versed in the arcane. But yes, generally it is specially treated paper.
So yeah, if we go out and slap whatever came out of the tomb, and we also keep an eye out for holy bones,
Maybe we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
or with one hammer.
That's the hope. Though, how are we going to know if they're holy bones? I can't see divine aura, can you?
I mean, if we just find random bones, we can just assume that they're holy and be like, "Hey, are these them?" And if they like no, then be like, "Okay, well, we're still looking for bones."
And also,
Huh.
since they stole it, I guess they don't throw it in a heap of other bones.
Well, it was stolen from the church, yes?
Yeah, and apparently they ripped up a bit of the floor to get the hand on this, so they knew what they were after.
Indeed, and they would have knowledge of the layout of the church. Maybe we should investigate some of the people at the church.
Yeah, apparently it was a boy that works there. I don't know if it was a son or just a boy that hangs around that discovered the bones were missing.
Your thoughts on it, Brian?
Um, I mean, the release the demon into the world from the tomb sounds like a little bit more of a pressing matter than dead bones in my head, but
A good point, though they do
Yeah, no,
apparently protect the town.
yeah, but
but we could
demon
at least.
creature that's slaughtering people left and right, that seems like a little more troublesome.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying we have many things to do.
Oh yes, we have our list.
I guess my study of the stones and their secrets of the tower will have to wait till another day.
It's just stones.
It's never just stones. They are intentionally arranged in such a way. There is something to them. I know it.
Avalanche?
No, no, no. That would be a random pattern. These were placed with intent.
So I guess not a kid's game either.
I don't think kids would be able to move these stones.
Nah.
You know, speaking of stones, I bet there's a whole lot of stones at that tomb.
I understand what you're trying to do, but we should do it anyway, shouldn't we?
I'm just saying, multitask.
Yeah, no, I'm up for a
Hmm.
little banging.
I guess I could interrogate the stones there while we're at it.
Now I just see you interrogating stones.
So what's the plan then?
I believe our plan is to investigate the brutal murders and find out what whacked those people.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Then to the south. Quick march.
Wonderful.
To the Batcave.
And here's hoping we don't get mauled.
Here's hoping.
Or if we do, here's hoping I can run away faster than my friends.
Yes,
Right.
little legs. You keep thinking that.
Good point.
No worries, in worst case we can fling you away from danger.
Maybe one day I'll learn to fly.
I can help you.
I can cast Fireball.
I can make you fly.
It's about a 45-minute walk south of town. You cut through the trees, you find the path leading off the main trail, and you find a horrible sight. 5 researchers absolutely destroyed. Some missing
Question.
limbs. I will answer your question in a moment.
Hmm.
Some missing limbs. The backs of their necks ripped out, their spines severed. I will now answer your question. Hello?
Apologies. Would Nim happen to recognize any of these researchers or what's left of them with the whole being a fellow scholarly type?
Nim would recognize them as being from Valaki, but Nim was kind of reclusive in their own research. So,
Fair, so it's more of a I've heard of them, I've maybe seen them, but we never actively talk.
yeah.
Gods, they're from Valaki. Oh no.
Faces twisted in horror and agony. Some of them got farther from the campsite. None of them had a chance.
Like it's. I'm not sure about done this.
Um, we couldn't hear you. Please talk into the microphone.
Better now?
Much. Thank you.
I said I wonder what it looks like a beast, but too precise.
There's very little blood spilled. Only where a limb had been removed is there real traces of blood. Around the wounds on the back of their heads and necks, there's no signs of bleeding.
Can I do a medicine check to see maybe if there's signs of, like, I don't know, bite marks or something on the necks? Because there
It-
not being much blood is strange.
It's kind of bite marks, but it looks like something much larger had punctured, ripped, and then some kind of maw or mouth had begun chewing rather
So-
than the standard bite marks you're looking for.
Definitely more than just your standard vampire bite. Got it. Oh no.
Um, please go ahead and make that medicine check.
In the tower or out in the open?
Either. Doesn't matter this time around.
Cool, a 1.
A 4, actually. Yeah, this is just some really weird and foreign stuff to you.
I was never very good at medicine, so makes sense.
I'm pretty good at medicine.
Would you like to give them a once over?
Sure, I'll give them a little look-see.
That's a 27.
Oh, I know their blood type.
Better. You know something a lot better. Um, the cerebral and spinal fluid is missing from each and every one of them.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
O'Brien's gonna look at Nim and then look at Hallr and be like, well, looks like we got a couple Kizans on our hands here. These fellers are brain dead. They ain't got no spinal fluid or brain. They ain't got no
Damn
brain
you.
things or anything.
Oof! Large oof.
Shit. Oh, damn.
Fuck off.
Is there anything I could roll to, like, see about things that eat brains or something?
Brains haven't been eaten.
Okay, like, I don't think this is, like, a particular hunting thing that I would know of, then.
No, this is awkward. This is something in all your experience collectively none of you have come across.
Well, whatever we're up against, it's not good.
But anyway, I take my hammer and points towards the spine. I guess we just have to put our back into it and look around.
Well, the pit that opens up is nearby. You'll have to use the rope and winch system to lower yourselves down.
Nim is just giving Hallr this deadpan look and goes, "Really? There were better times for puns."
I don't know them.
Before we do anything, Brian wants to check the trees to make sure we're not being ambushed from above.
That's a good idea. No. Well, go ahead and roll perception. Yeah, no, you're safe.
Just felt like a trap.
I can see it.
It should always feel like a trap, though.
Maybe a bit late for these people, but I'm going to give them a quick final rites and then get ready for whatever's coming next.
Well, the only way forward is down.
Down, down into the deep.
Well, I guess when you're done with your stuff, we'll move down.
It just didn't feel right to leave them without any funeral rites, you know?
So how are we going about this?
I'm going to guess carefully lowering yourselves.
That's the hope.
That's the hope, yes.
When we get to the bottom, I'm going to have to light a torch because I can't see for shit.
Oh, it says you can see.
I have no vision.
Yes, same.
There we go.
Wait, there's supposed to be torches on the wall. You should be able to see just
Oh,
fine.
there you go. Yep.
Okay, it's there now.
When it loaded, it was a solid black with their tokens on it.
But you can now see without me applying torches to your characters, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. That's what mattered.
It just took a little while for the torches to ignite.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting there to be torches, and I just know I don't have dark vision, so I jumped the gun a little bit.
Yeah, apparently the adventurers who were down here, the researchers, I should say, brought some torches and lit this hallway fairly well.
See, now this is
Oh.
bothersome because it just reminds me of some of those unexplored mines in Minecraft that you come across that have spiders and creepers and everything else in them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's not hope we find a creeper.
Since Hallr's the tank, Hallr should probably move first.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Let's see.
As you round the corner at the very end, there is a big blue demon head that you can clearly see. Its mouth agape.
Uh, guys, you want to see this?
It's big enough that even Hallr could crawl inside.
Hey!
Well, you're a Goliath. You're bigger than the rest.
It's like when we used to bully through 'em.
Except
Good
Brian.
times.
Brian's pretty big too.
You could probably fit several of me in there. Oh dear.
So what is it made out of? Can we tell?
A stone. It appears to be carved into
stone.
the wall.
So, stone guy, do you have any idea with this stone?
Maybe. It's a fairly demonic visage.
I'm not a stone guy, and I could have told you that.
I
Oh.
assume if I wanted to try a religion check, it would be alright.
Not from this distance, no.
Oh yeah, I probably do need to get closer. Good point. Before
on your
I
back.
do, I just got the urge to check for traps, Pookie. I'll roll my perception in the tower.
You feel absolutely safe.
Fantasy grounds? Okay, thank you for letting me move. Is about this close enough to get a good look at it?
No.
Alright, fair. I'll walk right up to it.
I'll follow back of you so you don't get yourself into trouble.
Hold on, wait. As you get close
Whoop.
enough, you notice an archway opens to the north. The inside of it filled with billowy, silvery mist. And set into the keystone and the two bottom stones on the right and left are three large glowing rocks. One blue, one red, and one green. Going from bottom left to the top and then bottom right.
We've got some glowing stones and silver mist here.
E.
It's not a good looking thing. Before I go anywhere, do you mind if I go ahead and roll that religion, or in the
Yeah, go
tower or
ahead.
in the chat?
In the tower.
Okie doke. I'm actually kind of halfway decent at religion checks.
Please stop asking. Just roll things in the tower.
Okay.
That goes for everybody. Oddly enough, you do not recognize this demonic face.
Huh. Nibble just shrugged. Guess it's a demon I haven't heard of.
That's a little worrisome.
So, hallway or crawling through the mouth?
I think there's only really one option when you put it that way, and it's not the mouth.
Part of me wants to go inside the mouth.
We don't know if there's magic cast on it. I wouldn't recommend it.
Said
But if
part of me, not a big part of me, just a small part of me was.
Well, I guess we'll take a look up that hallway then.
Yeah, hallway sounds good.
Ah, cool. You step into the mist.
I guess I do.
You are transported
Whee!
back over
Well-
here, and you have none of your gear.
What?
All your gear is gone.
Uh-oh.
Nope. So I just saw
Help!
him blip away, right?
Yep, walked into the mist and you see them just gone.
You know what this seems like a good time for? No, I actually don't think this would help. Unfortunate.
Sitting in the corner crying.
Do I know that I'm back in the cave or?
Yeah, you know you recognize this area. Hallr comes around the corner completely stark naked.
Oh,
Oh!
God. Oh, why were you on me?
Oh dear!
Well,
Hallr, what happened?
it got
What?
cold.
Naked?
It's cold.
Okay, so we're not going in the mist.
It's cold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got that. But where's your clothes?
I just looked down on my own body. It's cold.
I'd
Well,
imagine.
what if you do it again? Maybe it'll undo what you did.
Maybe.
Or maybe it will remove my skin.
Oh,
Maybe.
that's a distinct possibility.
Look, we took everything else we had.
Let's
Oh, let's take your skin.
let's not go in the mist anymore, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss my gear.
Don't delete it from your character.
Oh no, I'm
You-
not doing anything.
How to say? Just unequip your armor.
Not armor.
Oh, that's right.
This would be a good time to know dispel magic. Unfortunately, I have not scribed that in my book.
Wait, has Hallr been
Oh yeah,
naked
fuck! I lost the ring.
the entire time?
Roll your resistances or saving throws down by 1.
Oof. So who wants to stick their head inside the mouth of the statue?
Brian goes inside the statue.
Oh, okay, you're just going whole hog. Got it.
Like completely inside, just sticking an arm, or what's going on?
We're gonna go like upper torso, like, from waist up, sticking inside, like, making sure it's not like a magic portal or something.
It is completely black in here. You don't hear anything. You don't feel anything. The air is still. It feels like you could fall forever if you went through this.
Can I cast produce flame?
As you produce flame, a gust of wind puts it out.
Well, I'm going to retract my body from the gaping mouth. Hey, Holler, I found your clothes. They're in here. I'm kidding. Don't go in here, please.
Where?
So we have a naked warrior.
And we've got a demon mouth that leads to death.
Joy. Unfortunately, I have currently no spells that can help us. So maybe. I can see the gems clearly, yeah?
Yes.
Can I cast Firebolt at one of them?
I mean, you could, yes.
As I'm thinking maybe the gems are doing something.
Are the gems on the other side of the mist?
No, no, no. They're in the archway. They're built into the archway.
Oh.
Can we try removing them?
Oh, maybe. Well, one of you can. I can't reach.
Yeah, the one at the top, the kobold can't reach.
I don't think Nim can reach either of them.
I mean, the bottom two Nim can reach.
Oh yeah, maybe those.
Is this the archway?
Mm-hmm.
Stand on tippy toes and try to grab one out? How tall's the archway?
About 8 feet.
Oh, I should be able to grab that then.
Yeah, you can reach it easily. Um, it's pretty well in there.
Hmm.
Can you push it?
Can you twist it?
Can you bop it?
Oh, I'm so
Thank
thankful,
you.
guys.
I like that one. I'm gonna pull out my quarterstaff and just beat the hell out of one of the gems. Probably the green one. I picked the green one.
But those can be valuable.
Well, the green one's probably the least valuable out of them all, so let's see what this does.
Fair point, actually. Emeralds aren't worth much.
The moment you touch the green one with your bare hand, though, it does light up and begin glowing.
Oh.
Oh. What what happens if I touch all three of them at the same time?
How you gonna do that?
I can touch one of the bottom ones and you touch the other two?
How close together are they?
Not close together at all.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I'll help.
Can Nim touch one while I touch the other two?
What are you gonna do? Bop one with your foot and touch the one at the top with your hand?
Well, I figured I had the wingspan that, I'm
The
7'3".
wingspan?
I should be able to, touch the two with my hands, no?
No.
Okay, well maybe Hallr needs to come touch one while I touch one and Nim touch one.
I could have touched all three, but it's cold.
I don't wanna. Bust out the calculator to tell you exactly what your reach has to be, but I'm gonna promise you ain't got it.
I mean, I appreciate the gusto.
But
I'll move in and help.
okay, so you all try to touch them at the same time. Uh, Doing so produces a wall of force that throws you back 10 feet.
Sweet Jesus. Okay, it didn't like that.
Bad stone. But did the lights stay on after he pushed it, or?
No, they did not. The gemstones are dark again.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't work. My head just was thinking about Simon Says.
This is where I wish I had gotten to pick Dispel Magic. I probably couldn't even dispel this if I tried, though. Huh? 3 gems, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, red, blue, green. What's the order of them, I guess? Like which gem is where?
Bottom left is red. Top is blue, and bottom right is green.
I suppose we could try to brute force the solution. But who knows what it'll do if we keep getting it wrong.
Maybe try to do it alphabetically.
Maybe. So blue, red, green?
No. Blue, green, red? G before R? Question mark?
All right. Sorry, I get those mixed up.
Did you get into my Fiona face melter stash?
No, I've just been writing and haven't. I've been distracted lately. This place gets to you after a while. Well, you two are the tallest ones, so would one of you like to try?
Well, I'm gonna go on a whim here. I kind of just want to push the blue one and see what happens if I just hold the blue one. Because the one thing's blue, and I feel like blue's meaning something here.
It might, actually. It may be simple and we're just overthinking it.
So I'm just gonna touch the blue one for a hot minute and see if it does anything.
You place your hand on the blue gemstone and it begins to glow. Nothing else happens.
Okay, I'm gonna take my hand off of it.
It continues to glow.
Ooh.
Try the other one.
All right, then I'm gonna touch the green one,
The green one begins to glow.
and then I'll take my hand off the green one.
No change.
Is it still glowing or not?
Yes, it's still glowing.
Okay. Then I'm gonna touch the red one.
You touch the red one, and all 3 stones stop glowing.
Balls.
At least,
So I guess we need to find a combination of those.
at least you didn't get Wall of Forced?
I'm gonna put my hand on the blue one again
Mm-hmm.
and take it off.
Yeah.
Is it still glowing?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna stick my head back into the demon's head. Is it still the way it was before?
It is exactly the way it was before.
Well, I'm clueless. I thought I had solved it. I don't know anything.
Yeah, what did we try before? It was blue, red, green.
Uh,
think
blue,
we-
green, red. So I'll
Try
try.
blue, red, green.
Yeah, I'll try blue, and then I'll touch the red one, and then pull my hand off so that it continues to glow, and then touch the green one.
Nothing happens. The 3 stones grow dark.
Huh.
Anyone of
Okay.
you very good at logic?
Okay, let me touch the green one and pull my hand away. Does it stay lit then?
Yes.
Damn.
And then blue and red, or red and blue.
Sure. We'll do blue and then red.
The stones grow dark. No change.
Okay.
Bugger me
don't think this.
sideways.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Me either.
I'm just thinking since the light up, it
What was that, Robin?
I'm just thinking there has to be a combination to it since they light up. But how many combinations can it be from 3? 9?
I'm not a mathematician. I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to use my head and it hurts. And also it's cold.
I think 3 squared is 9.
Well, I think there's only 2 combinations we haven't done. Green, red, blue, and then red, blue, green, and then red, green, blue.
I think that's more than 2.
None of us are good at math. Quiet, Ix.
No, we've done 2 with the blue first.
I know it's a stretch.
So it's not the blue first. So then we have to try the both combination with the green first and then with the red first.
It's a stretch, but can I try and roll Arcana and see if I can figure anything out about it?
That's a very big stretch.
I mean, it's all Nim knows is book knowledge. If not, that's fine too.
I hate to say no, but there's a chance you can learn something.
I mean, hey, something's better than nothing, right?
I guess.
Here we go. Wahoo.
You feel like your assumption that this is some sort of combination lock is accurate, and that rather than searching for a solution, you might be dialing coordinates.
Huh. Wait. Is this some sort of teleportation network?
Well, obviously it is. I mean, look what happened to Hallr.
I mean, as far as I know, maybe it's a good time stripping network. I don't know. Because it sure seemed to strip him down.
I still have my backup hammer, even though it's cold.
Wrong kind of hammer.
Stop. Hammer time.
Oh, Lord.
So let's hit one of the buttons and then Hallr walks through the mist again.
Yeah, good point. I mean, he's got nothing to lose, right? Except
Exactly.
skin.
Quite literally.
I mean, hey.
Sure, why not?
Convenient test, dummy. Let's go.
Which one should we hit?
Maybe blue-red?
All right, blue, red it is. So I'll touch the
How
blue
about
one
just
first.
one of them?
Oh. Blue? Okay, well, we'll touch blue then.
Good luck.
Hallr, you are transported back to the start of this hallway, and you take 6 fire damage.
Ooh.
Of course I do.
Okay, so blue is bad.
At least blue by itself is bad.
All right, so blue plus green. All right, Hallr, let's try again.
Here we go. Poor Hallr. Good luck.
Just pain myself a little bit first.
But hey, at least you're not cold now, right?
It's cold.
Huh. It's fine. This is what the tank is for.
Hallr, you're transported back to the start, and you take 6 acid damage.
Fascinating.
Man, that was groovy, man.
Hey, well, this ain't working apparently.
When it's all three, it seems to fizzle out, though.
I wonder if it's because he's naked.
Maybe, but that seems like a very specific spell usage. You know, most people don't cast wards against if a naked person goes under this archway, you know?
I mean, maybe it's specifically for Hallr, a naked Hallr.
That would be troubling.
That would be weird.
I mean, we could always try green-red. I mean,
But what did you see when you stuck your head into that mouth-free thing?
There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. And it felt
Nothing?
like I could just fall forever and ever and ever and ever.
that's... Ooh.
So you didn't see any colors.
No.
No, Duke, there were no colors.
Huh? Okay, sorry, I didn't get that.
Alright, to explain, over here back in like the 90s and 2000s, there were these popsicles that were rainbow colored. And they had different flavors based on the layer you had gotten to. So it was
Oh,
like the
yeah.
everlasting gobstopper of popsicles. The commercial featured this teenage kid and this dog, and the dog's name was Duke. And the kid would get so high off these popsicles, he just said, "The colors, Duke, the colors."
And they sent that on telly.
Yep, yes, they did.
Got the love back in
Remember
the days.
having one of those whenever the thought of biting into, like, a popsicle doesn't make my teeth hurt? And I would just eat it like a savage.
Me too. It was so fucking delicious.
Yes. Alright, let's just keep brute forcing this solution and sending Hallr through, because he can take it. We
Hallr
can't.
gonna die.
Hallr's tougher than
Let
that.
me try one thing first.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to the gems and go green, red, blue.
The gemstones return to their normal dark state.
Green, blue, red.
We did that one already.
No change.
Red, green, blue.
The mists clear.
Hey!
Oh.
Fucker.
You did it.
Please tell me my clothes are inside.
No, they are.
Nah,
Yes.
fuck it.
Still buck naked.
Well, I'm not going first this time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I guess that's me, huh?
And yeah,
Yeah,
maybe if you
sorry.
walk just straight in front of me, that would be nice.
We can.
No.
Can I
No.
check for traps first?
Check for traps, spooky.
I feel like it would be a trap on trap type of deal.
Trap on
Yeah.
traps on traps. You notice nothing strange.
All right. Well, 1, 2. Oh God.
Brian,
Nothing. Nothing
nope,
strange.
too late. Brian
What
steps through and vanishes from sight.
Uh-oh. I guess we gotta go after him, don't we?
Well, let's see if he appears back in this tunnel.
Brian does not.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
hoping for a naked Brian running down Cold, 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 cold.
Nobody
Nim's
hopes for that.
gonna follow after Brian.
Yeah. I
Here
guess
we
I might
go.
go. What do I have to lose?
Oh, okay, cool. Everybody goes through. You may have to zoom out to find your tokens.
Oh, yeah. I just did that as soon as you started to say it. Brian, you're alive.
Am I?
I mean, maybe. We might all be dead for what we know.
I'm still trying to find myself. I'm on that soul discovery. Oh, I found myself. I'm alive.
It's good to hear.
You're in a bit of a cistern. It smells incredibly moldy over here.
Ugh.
It is ominously lit.
Damn, it's cold in here.
Did that teleportation do something to your brain case? Because you seem to be saying it's cold a lot.
I look down my body and yes, it's cold.
Hmm.
Hallr might be suffering from what we call shrinkage.
Ah, somebody got it.
Nim, note to self, Hallr might have been replaced by a changeling.
What happens if
What?
you use rage? No. Anyways.
Do you really want to see that thing angry?
No. Kind of.
Now the episode of The Boys is playing in my head.
Yeah.
Smells like
So-
death down here.
Nim, did you let gas?
No, not today.
So which way should we go? It looks like there's 4 different ways.
Well, let me check with my compass needle, and I start turning around.
Is it too early to cast Fireball?
Nah, I let you. I apparently do a lot of bad decisions today, so I'll let you decide.
I'm thinking maybe that desk I see up ahead, unless I don't actually see it.
Oh no, you see it. The chamber ahead is lit.
Wayward,
The
who's
hallway
party
is
leader?
not. Currently, there is no party leader.
Ah,
Kinda wanna go poke around on the desk, I'm not gonna lie to you. What if this is a wizard's keep?
Well, let's go poking.
He might even have a
Huzzah!
robe.
Maybe. If you're lucky, anyway.
Oh, am I leading still?
Yeah, I'm hiding behind you, sorry.
Oh, okay, sorry. Because you were all like, "Oh, I'm gonna go check out that book." So I was like, "Oh, I'm waiting for
I
you."
said
but
I want to,
Oh,
but I
okay.
know that I'm a squishy and I need to hide behind other people.
That's fair. Um, is this an archway or is this a regular hallway?
Both.
Okay, is this one that has shiny little gems in it?
Oh no, no, no.
Okay.
I mean, there's an arch, but there's nothing special about it other than it is fucking dark through here.
Okay. Can I cast produce flame?
You certainly can.
Tell you what. Got that propane magic.
As soon as you produce the flame in your hand, a gust of air puts it out.
Doesn't seem natural.
So these torches that are on the wall here.
Permanently
gonna-
fixed sconces.
I'm gonna light one of my torches off of it.
That's some good thinking.
You light your torch?
I can see. I'm scared.
You can see it's just fine in the dark here. Kind of feels like home.
I feel like we should check for traps.
We should definitely check for traps, Pookie. By
You notice no traps.
Alrighty, well, time to waddle down the hallway. You got my back, right, Nim?
I got your back, buddy.
And I got yours.
Yeah, thank you. You will make a good back shield. I've just realized we're the three stooges wandering around in a tomb.
Pretty much.
But who's Curly? Oh wait, no, that would have to be Hallr, wouldn't it?
You step into what appears
Stop
to be some
looking.
sort of alchemical workshop.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck. We found a meth lab.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Nib would like to begin searching this desk for anything of interest.
Everything on it is interesting.
Well, Nim's gonna be here a while.
There are several concoctions bubbling away over tabletop burners. There's bottles labeled cerebral extract, adrenal extract. There's a lot of extracts. Bile. There's a jar filled with bezoars.
Fascinating.
What's the thing in the bottom left-hand corner of the room?
A bookcase.
Hey, Nim, there's books.
There's a few books, but it's mostly filled with reagents and ingredients.
Do you want me to be down here all week, Brian? That is, if the inhabitant doesn't decide to kill us.
Well, I meant maybe you could take the books to read at a later date.
Yeah, sure. I'll just walk over and yoink all the books.
No, I don't think you will.
Alright, cool.
There's about 10 books at about 8 pounds apiece.
I will yoink a book.
Then you shall add random book to your inventory.
Huzzah! Random book.
It weighs
If nothing
8.
else. Adding it to my inventory as we speak. If nothing else, it can serve as spare paper for my spell book.
So,
Or it will make it a hell of a lot easier to create a bonfire.
That too.
is there any of the things on the tables that look like blood, out of curiosity?
There are several phials with crimson liquid, yes.
Huh.
I have a feeling we found where all the juices of the failures up top went to.
No.
No?
There's not enough here to be that much.
Oh.
Phials, not gallons. Phials.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say this feels like some necromantic magic going on down here. I may be wrong, but that is what Nim feels.
Nim really isn't in touch with the arcane, are they?
There's obviously alchemy going on, but who knows? It might be poison.
Or a pharmacy.
I doubt there's a pharmacy in this place. And I could roll Arcana and see if what I glean from it.
Well, I mean, Hallr's been the guinea pig thus far, so let's try this potion over here.
No.
Oh, okay.
You go to roll Arcana or not?
I mean, you can.
Yeah, I might as well try, right?
What exactly are you looking for?
Perhaps maybe what kind of brews they're working on.
Very incomplete ones.
I assume none of the ingredients seem familiar to things I would have heard about.
No, unfortunately not. Except for a Bezoar. A Bezoar is good for stopping poison.
What is that exactly?
Wait a sec.
A beesword?
A Bezoar. It's a stone that is formed in the goats of animals. I mean, not the goats, in the stomach of animals.
I think we should destroy this place.
Yeah, let's make whatever owns this get really unhappy with us before we even met it.
It's probably angry at us for intruding.
Well, before we
But
destroy...
do we know that?
Likely.
Before we destroy this, should we investigate the rest of the area?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that means I have to lead, doesn't it?
I mean, I'm not going to. I know my place in this party, and it is not in front.
It's in the middle.
Can't have
No, it's in the back.
Can't have naked Hallr leading the party either, I guess. Nobody wants to be hit by that sword.
Okay. Guess we swap places.
Which way do y'all want to go now?
Eeny, meeny, miny, that way.
Okay.
Maybe to the left? Oh.
I am once again scared of a hallway that I cannot see the end of.
I mean, it bends to an L. I can see in the dark.
How about checking a little bit? Traps?
Oh, traps. Yeah. True.
I mean, it's not super likely someone would trap their own place of study, but it's possible.
For shits and giggles, we'll check.
Yeah, it never hurts to check for traps.
You spot no traps.
Well, waddle down the hallway.
Stop. It is at this moment that Brian falls through the floor.
Oh, okay.
A 10 by 20 foot section here. Let me...
I guess somebody got a little bit too smoke in the eyes over the years.
Well, I thought I would. You know what? Fuck it. That works. It fucking works. It covers the section that's got the trap.
Yeah, it works.
Wait, the trap? There was a trap?
Yeah.
You didn't see it, my friend.
Am I blind? Damn.
No, you just didn't notice quite well enough.
Oh.
Well, guess what? You found a trap, Pookie.
Brian plummets 30 feet. 30 feet needs to make a dexterity save because Brian could land on spikes otherwise.
You.
Hold on. There's something about dexterity saves. Give me one.
Good luck.
What are we doing?
I'm looking through my features real quick because I thought I had something about dex saves real quick. But I'm not seeing it here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what
Yeah,
would
I
give you
don't-
a bonus to dexterity either.
I thought it was something in my druidic circle, but okay. Let's see.
Don't worry, you got
Oh.
this.
Alright, so Brian falls 30 feet, takes 8 damage from the fall, lands on a spike, takes 7 more, and let's see, a constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's devious.
I'm in danger.
Brian
you're
is
in
now
danger.
also poisoned.
Ooh.
Oof.
Gonna just kind of walk up, lean over, and go, "You're okay, Brian?" Ooh, you're not okay.
I'm not okay.
Let me make sure I put that on the combat tracker. Okay, cool.
How much damage was that? Because I didn't catch how much damage you said.
8 from the fall, 7 from the spike, so 15. 15 grand total.
Quite a hit.
I was supposed to say, let's see if we can get him up with this rope I have in my back. Wait.
Oh, fuck. That's what it was. It's my ring of evasion. I knew I had something. When you fail its dexterity saving throw while wearing it, you can use your reaction to expend one of his charges to succeed on that saving throw instead.
Oh.
Oh, well, if you want to do that, you can ignore
Yeah.
7 damage and be not poisoned.
Yeah, let's do that.
Sounds like a good thing to do.
Cool. Remember that in the future?
I knew I had something, and it was whenever I clicked over on the inventory tab, I was like, oh, it's the ring. Okay.
Oh, worse. Your torch went out.
Aw.
Oh, no.
I don't have any rope to get him out.
I don't have
Neither
rope
does
either.
Hallr.
Hold
No,
on.
sadly enough.
I can fix this. Hold on.
Oh wait, yeah, you're a druid, right?
Yeah, hold on. I have to figure out what I can shapeshift into that can crawl. You know what? I'll just shapeshift into a spider and crawl my happy ass out of this hole.
How big of a spider?
A pretty big one.
Oh,
Got a
great.
medium-sized spider.
You just activated Nim's arachnophobia.
Oh, fuck.
Spider! Spider!
Cool.
Spider!
A giant spider comes crawling up over the precipice and scares the absolute loving fuck out of Nim.
I'm sorry, Cubby, but Nim screams and casts Firebolt at the spider.
Oh, fuck.
Spider was not the good choice here.
Make your
Who's the-
attack roll against Brian.
Sorry, Brian. Oh, and I would roll good Wow.
Fuck. Give Brian the damage.
I'm sorry.
Dear God.
My boy's cooked.
How come you can't do that damage against actual enemies?
I don't know. Blame the dice.
Just remember, you are as a spider, so you don't actually take that damage.
Oh. I totally forgot about that. Good point.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Alright,
Nim is friggin'
remove 14 damage from
terrified
Brian.
of spiders.
But I'm pretty sure that that's enough to kill the giant spider and turn Brian back into Brian.
Yeah,
Depends
that
on the
melted.
type of spider, I guess.
No, spider is melted.
Okay. Yeah. Checks out.
Please tell me I didn't fall back in the hole as I transform back out of spider form, because I will cry.
No, I'm not gonna do that to you.
Nim is like visibly hyperventilating, eyes wide, panicking.
And I'm just standing here like, what the fuck just happened?
Spider. Yeah, you were a spider.
Just got lit, not in a good way.
Sorry, I thought it was coming to eat me. You're okay, right?
No. But
Understandable.
anyways.
Sorry.
So how are we gonna get over this big hole?
I'm not good
How
at
about
jumping.
we going some other way?
Yeah, that seems like a plan.
But I feel like they wouldn't put a giant hole of death here if there wasn't something important on the other side.
It's at this moment that the floor doesn't close the way you thought it might, considering it dropped open to let Brian fall. Now a new floor slides into place rather than the two halves of the floor rising back up to close.
Ooh. Fancy. They got that deluxe death trap.
Maybe it's weights and like weight pressured. Maybe only like
I know what you're about to say.
what?
You're gonna ask me to go across, aren't you?
No, I was gonna turn into a spider and go again. Yes, I was gonna ask you to go across.
Oh, okay, no spiders, please. Well, don't like it. I'll make that known. I do not like it. Nim's going to cautiously begin stepping across. Tell me if I should stop at any point. Huh. Oh. Brian? There's a coffin.
Nim's voice echoes as he calls back to Brian. I'm sorry, as they call back to Brian.
Thank you. Oh no.
Brian, there's a coffin.
Brian's gonna go, open it, open it, open it.
The end. Nim is just violently shaking. Pure panic.
So I guess this is a graveyard.
No. No, I think we're in a monster den.
Yes. Well, I guess I have to try to walk my way over there also.
Hey,
Ooh, fancy coffin.
Brian, look. You broke the trap.
Or is it set up so that whoever falls down there never gets out?
Oh, that's a good point.
I'm glad I spidered my happy ass out of there.
I'm glad you are too.
After you
Even if
set
it
me
got you
on fire.
fire bolted.
I guess it's safe to join you guys now, so
At least you hope so.
please don't fall.
Brian, you might want a light source.
Oh,
Oh yeah, because
yeah.
you're blind.
I'm gonna light my torch off of this torch.
Yeah, you might want to light away from me also because I can see barely shit here.
You don't have a torch.
Nope.
I'm gonna light 2 torches.
Okay.
Brian's like the dad carrying 2 snow cones for his kid at the ball game.
Oh, snow cone.
Silence, glucometer.
Oh my god, you said snow cone and the glucometer went off.
That was very well timed.
It's all the way across the room, too.
It knows.
Hallr, I thought you could see in the dark.
No.
Oh, well, fuck.
I'm the only one with
Think
dark
so.
vision. Oh dear.
So
Brian's gonna pass
bravely, Hallr walked through the dark to the end of the hallway.
Here's a torch, Hallr.
It's bright in here now.
No, I don't think I have that. Nope. And thank you for the torch. I'm not cold anymore.
Well, what do?
Well, time to get a closer peek to this coffin, I guess.
Oh,
You okay?
I'm fine.
So check for traps.
Yeah,
Good
that's a good
idea.
idea.
I will also roll just for the meme of it. With my 0 perception. Let's go.
You spot no traps.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
happened to me last time, too.
Yeah. We're fine. Hopefully.
Alright, right there, you want to stop like 5 feet back, right there. Because a cloud of mist rises up out of the coffin and
Oh,
begins
no.
to coalesce in front of you.
That's a vampire.
Roll for initiative.
I almost clicked perception. That's not what I wanted. I've got plenty of good look at this thing. Where is the initiative button? It seems to have disappeared.
Main menu right in the middle. Next to AC and speed.
Oh, thank you. My brain was just not perceiving it for some reason.
Below your spider senses.
I can't even be mad because I would have made that joke.
he might be friendly.
I very much doubt this.
Good news for you is you beat its initiative,
Oh.
Nim.
Okay, yeah, okay. No one's close enough for me to get pack tactics, so I'm just gonna throw a firebolt at it. Whee! Cool. Roll the 3. I'm on a roll tonight. I can only hit my friends.
Hallr, you have a torch,
Yay!
which means you essentially have a club weapon.
Yeah, I don't have any of that set up.
Don't worry, I will give you a club in 1 second.
Just do
Thank you.
squats at it.
Squat thrusts, that'll scare it.
It's like, I got a weapon, yeah!
But I'll do something else while we at it. Oh, look!
Oh, he mad.
Cool, you now have a club.
He's mad because they took his pants.
And other stuff.
Why is he also happy?
Well... Clubbering time!
Aw.
Oh, that's so
Oh.
wanted to be a 20.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, it's a turn. Nope, it's an 8. But hey, you hit it. Bonk.
Still have 2 attacks.
Ooh.
Good night.
Unfortunate.
Brian.
I saw the word torch and I thought it said turn torch. I'm like, what?
This might end bad. It's really going to piss off the vampire.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're doing a thing.
On a scale of 1 to dumb, how dumb is this?
Yes.
Yeah. I see an AoE, that's concerning.
Right there, we are going to be casting Erupting Earth. I am destroying this man's coffin. Let's see. You choose a point where you can see on the ground a fountain of churned earth and stone erupts in a 20-foot cube. He takes must make a saving throw. Ah, balls. I didn't.
Nice.
3d12 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
Not as pretty as it.
I mean, that's still good damage.
That's below average.
I mean, yeah, but it's not bad damage.
Hey, stop looking at me.
And then Brian's going to move here.
Oh, crap.
Well, I'd want to spread out in case, AoE.
Cool. Vampire takes a step forward and begins to attack Hallr.
I mean, it has good taste in food. I'll give it that.
Going in with the claws. Hallr, you've been grabbed. And now you've been bit.
You've been bit by a vampire spawn.
Round 2.
Blah, blah, blah.
Crap.
Goes after Hallr again with the claws. Hallr's already grabbed. and bit again.
Can somebody get this fucking leech out of me?
Nim.
Yeah, that's the goal. So, he's not incapacitated, right?
Who?
Hallr.
No, he's grabbed.
Okay, so I still get pack tactics. Let's go. Firebolt. Finally, I hit it. Cool.
Ooh.
It was a 10, but then it moved over.
Yeah. It would have been a lot nicer if it was a 10.
Well, Brian's gonna make mistakes.
More mistakes?
More mistakes.
'Cause
Brian's
this
bringing
thing's
the van.
pissed.
Well,
Yeah, you did destroy its coffin.
well, Brian's making mistakes here. Bringing the vampire in on the rotation. He's gonna pull out his pipe and take a nice little hit of the Fiona face melter and breathe it out.
Now hold
Fuck
on.
me.
Yeah.
It succeeded its saving throw, and I have bad news for you.
Uh,
They don't breathe.
Well, one, yeah, it doesn't breathe.
two.
But two, it elects to
Elects to what?
breathe.
Oh,
Oh, it wants some.
I'm scared now.
You should be.
Can't blame it for wanting some.
Wayward, I do have a question though.
Hold it
The
till
answer
after.
is
Oh,
penis.
Okay. It was about the Fiona face melter.
Okay, what about
Should-
it?
Shouldn't he have made Hallr roll the saving throw as well?
No,
Since
it's
Hallr
only a
is
5-foot cloud.
Oh, okay. I figured that they were grabbed, they were technically sharing the same space.
The vampire's getting lit.
Technically, you
bonus.
might be right, but I'm not going to look up the rule right now.
Yeah, more effort than it's worth.
As a bonus action, I'm going to summon my unicorn spirit.
Unicorn.
He is the unicorn wizard.
One day I'm going to have a token that's just going to be an ear of corn.
I support that entirely.
Now I want corn on the cob with garlic butter.
Okay, apparently the unicorn token no longer fucking exists. Well, they fucking excuse me. That's because I'm in portraits, not tokens. I'm fucking dumb. There we fucking go. Unicorn! Feel free to put that wherever you want.
That works. And that's my turn.
Hallr, you're grabbed.
Oh! Can I ungrab myself?
Indeed, as one of your actions, you may perform a strength check to break the grapple.
Did I throw two?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that did it.
Yeah, I guess. Was that a ordinary action or a bonus?
I think it's an action.
Well, then I can't do much more.
Who the fuck is clacking away?
So I had to do a quick thing.
Okay, please mute next time.
Mm-hmm.
Round 3. Hallr.
Now, on the other hand, let me light up your life.
You're not doing too good against this vampire.
Well, what else can I do?
Yeah, true. He does just have a club.
It's a good hit,
You want a
though.
Nice.
silver dagger?
Hey, at least I keep them away from the others.
True.
For now. Here come the claws. A miss. How about a second
It's a
claw
miracle.
attack? All right, double miss. That ends the vampire's turn. Nim.
Do you believe in miracles?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
second verse, same as the first. I'm just gonna cast Firebolt at it. Seems to be kind of effective. Boy, am I glad for pack tactics.
Oh, I forgot to roll with advantage. Oh well.
Really? A 5? Wow.
Damn.
I'm about to get annoyed and cast Fireball.
Brian.
All right, we are going to cast Cure Wounds at a boop 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 boop. A level 2 on Hallr here.
Oh, look, it's growing. I mean, my health is going up.
And
Isn't it
then the
cute?
unicorn. Uh, you know what? Might as well.
Sweet
Bonus
like a
action. Healing word on Hallr as well, just so that we get extra unicorning. And that's Brian's turn.
Alrighty. Next round. Let's kick it off with Hallr.
Let's see what to do. Oh, I know. Club him.
It's always a bad idea to take the vampire clubbing. They get creepy. The young ladies
Like
these days don't like a neck romancer.
Yeah, you might even say it kind of becomes a bad romance.
Shoot me.
That was a reach, Robin. That was bad even by your standards.
I know.
He really stuck his neck out for that one.
There you go.
Question: since I'm hitting it with a torch, wouldn't it give a little bit of fire damage also, or is that
No.
also stretching it?
That's a little. That's stretching it a little extra.
It's
Okay,
kind of quick impacts. You're not just like holding it up to its face.
so if I stuff it down its mouth,
That would be called fire eating, and the fire would probably go out.
true.
A fire needs air to live.
Breathe, motherfucker, breathe.
Brian.
Oh, my bad. Boop, boop. We are going to. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try poison spraying the vampire.
Poison spray.
Thank the Lord.
Holy shit.
Take it.
Ooh,
Take it.
Ooh. Ooh.
that's a lot of damage.
That was some good damage dealt too. Shit.
Well, here we go again with another firebolt, because I don't want to use any leveled spells right now.
Why not? You could easily get away with it.
I am anxious. There we go, that's better.
I mean, as long as you don't cast Ice Knife, I think you're fine.
I would think you'd be more worried about fireball.
Ice knife,
Oh.
do watch out behind you. Here's a claw attack.
No, Wayward, you seriously have a good singing voice.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes it's just awful.
It's not me blowing smoke up your arse either.
Arse.
Oh, it wanted to cuddle again.
And it's gonna bite again.
Yeah, alright.
Next round. Hallr.
Well, since he loves my neck so much, I'll give him a tap on his neck. So you like to bite me here, huh? Or was
Oh,
that the
there we
other
go.
side?
Well, technically, it's biting you frantically
Yeah.
around the head and shoulders.
Knees and
Head,
toes?
shoulders, knees, and toes. Same brain
It's
cell.
not in defeat unless its controller is in defeat.
Well then,
Hi, Brian.
poison spray, high vampire. Fuck.
Oh, succeeded this time.
Bonus action. We are going to do a healing word on Hallr.
Oh, bitch. You shouldn't have come down here to die.
Oh shit! I just realized I'm damaged too.
Wait, I keep
is this
forgetting.
is this vampire Sean Connery?
I know what the GM is.
Oh, okay.
No, it's Spawn Connery.
Get out. Leave.
I'm trying to, but there's a vampire keeping me grappled.
Good point.
Indeed.
Good point. Carry on.
Damn, even with advantage, it missed. That Fiona face melter's got this thing high as a kite and ready to fight.
Yeah, you're right. I can afford to cast some leveled spells.
You might
Please.
want to, because you see that it's regaining health every round.
Wait, it is?
You haven't
Yep.
noticed.
No.
Ooh.
How was I supposed to notice?
All right. You know what? Here, let's hit it with a mind spike.
I mean, its health bar is a dead giveaway.
Hey, it failed
We
too.
don't
Oh
see.
shit.
I can't see its health bar.
Oh shit, that's right, my bad.
Wow, a 1, a 2, and a 3.
1, 2, 1, 2.
I'm gonna let
I
you
mean, I
roll
like
that
the
damage
order.
again, just because that was funny.
Yeah, I do like the way it was laid out too.
3, 2, 1, go.
2, 4,
2,
8.
4, 8. Hey, that's even better.
Let
I
me know
like
when you
these patterns. And let me apply the effect to myself so I know where it is for 24 hours.
Let me know when you get 666.
Cool. It's at this point that the vampire Misty steps away.
Oi!
Enough!
We didn't exactly come here to fight, you know.
I just want my clothes back.
Yeah, he kind of wants his clothes back.
We're gonna take our intermission, and we'll come back and carry on in about 10 to 15 minutes. See you back. And we're back. Thanks for sticking around. It's always nice to be here with y'all. Before we went to break, our heroes had encountered a vampire in this strange catacombs place. And now the vampire speaks to the party, declaring that enough had been enough.
Oh yeah.
Vampire, did you?
Oh, that was my cue.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Enough is enough. Fucking up my restful sleep. Fuck.
You know, I expected this vampire to have a more regal voice.
Vampire? I'm a dampier. There's a difference. Get your
Oh,
facts straight.
you're a half-breed. Fascinating.
I'm sorry. Did this feller just say he's got his dick pierced? Is that what I just heard?
Yeah, I heard it also.
I mean, I don't know about the pure state of this creature's genitals, but it said it was a dhampir. Half vampire, half human? Maybe? Elf?
I don't know, but it sounds moist.
I'm half Barovian. I'm half human.
Oh.
So you're half
So-
bro.
Hold on, Barovians are human.
Yeah, as I said, I'm half Barovian, so human.
So you're a
So,
mistake? Is that what I'm hearing?
what I'm hearing is you're an undead abomination.
No?
I'm sorry, do living creatures turn into mist?
I turned into the mist? What?
Yes, when you erupted from the coffin, you came out in the
Ah.
form of a cloud of mist.
I
Oh,
hate to
yeah.
tell you, but that's some prime vampire behavior there, friendo. Hey, does anyone have a steak?
Steaks don't work on me.
Big medium rare.
I got the steak.
I'm not talking about your penis, Hallr.
Wing.
You said
Yeah,
steak, not shrimp.
Oof.
Yeah. Steaks don't work on me, little lizard.
You know what does, though?
What?
Barbecue?
Fireball.
Fireball.
Fireball. That's how big the room is.
Fireball might
I guess fireball.
work, but I wouldn't recommend it.
I would not recommend.
How did y'all get in here?
Came in through the front door.
But it should have been sealed.
It
Well,
was
you
not.
might say me came in like a wrecking ball.
Hold on. Boom, you are aware because you are what killed the researchers.
Oh, I am? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I thought it was like, my. Okay, anyway. So.
No, after
Got
being
research.
down here for 100 some odd years, you were very fucking hungry.
Okay. Hunger can do that to a bitch.
Do you know anything about what's going on?
Yeah, a little bit.
We're investigating murders.
Murders. Oh, shit.
Yes.
Talk about murders. Why are we talking to that thing and not killing it?
Good point, actually.
Because I guess y'all could. Okay, let's see. How do I
We
put that?
destroyed its coffin. So
Yeah,
what
I'm
would
not-
happen to it?
I'm not tethered to a coffin.
Well, that's good because you don't have a coffin anymore.
And
Well, it looked like you were fucking trying to tether it to me.
yeah, I remember that. Sorry about that.
So what happened to the failures up top?
Well, as you said, they were murdered.
Mm-hmm. Do you happen to know who
Uh-huh.
murdered them?
Yeah.
And who
Oh.
was it?
Blood frenzied monster that eats cerebral fluid.
And have you seen this monster as of lately?
Why are
Um,
we?
Yeah, yeah. If my memory can serve, yeah, it was me.
Oh, okay. Nem cast fireball.
Whoa! Wait,
Nem cast fireball.
Nim casts Fireball. It takes 6 seconds. What are you going to do?
me?
Yeah.
You better do something.
Yeah. Let's see. Do I have anything that I could do?
Stop, drop, and roll?
5.
Dreadful aspect. Channel divinity.
Okay, what does that do?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Each creature of the paladin's choice within 30 feet of the paladin must make a wisdom saving throw.
How many feet from
30.
the paladin? Mm-hmm.
You're exactly 30.
Mm-hmm.
Must make a wisdom saving throw. Oh, hold on. There we go. Why didn't it target? There it goes. Wisdom saving throw. Or be frightened.
I'm far enough away. I can still cast Fireball. So, you haven't given us many reasons to keep you alive.
Yeah, what was the reason for turning those fellers into Capri Suns again?
I've been down here for 100 years, sealed away. So, half vampire, my bloodlust kind of, you know,
So you couldn't go like suck a deer or something? You had to just go straight up murder people?
bloodthirsty. Don't you understand?
Deer, don't you understand?
Attack first, that first sight. Can't really control what I do because I'm in a bloodthirsty rage.
Talking about controlling, not controlling what you do. Have you seen my clothes anywhere?
That is a good point. What did happen to your clothes?
You know exactly what happened to Hallr's
Oh,
clothes.
The mist. The mist. Hmm. Yeah. Do I happen to know where his clothes are?
I was told they supposed to lost and found.
You know where his clothes are, yes.
I could show you to where your shit is. If
Or
can
you
get
can
your...
just tell me.
It's easier to show you because I might know where I know where all the traps and shit are.
Or
What?
Well, the way that you proposed that was a multiple choice question.
yeah.
Oh,
We were waiting for option B because option A sounded kind of crappy.
well, option A was... Well, I know where all the traps are and you won't have to die.
I love murder. Gosh, guilty. Yuck.
Quick question here. Does fear
Mhm.
prevent me from casting Fireball? Because I don't think it does. I just can't willingly move closer to my source of fear.
Do you want to cast Fireball?
Because of player knowledge,
Do
no.
you want to cast Fireball? Yes or no?
Yeah, I want to cast Fireball.
Then cast Fireball.
You did just admit to the murder we're investigating.
Yeah.
Probably not the smartest of moves. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
Don't rationalize it, do it.
Yep, he's far enough away, so Fireball. Alright, cool, you take half damage.
I'd like to... No, hold on. Let me see something. Nah, that might kill the little lizard, so no, I'm not going to do it.
So by the way, how long have you been outside?
Outside. Thank for the time it took me to kill those people and then get back in.
That's the first time you've been outside since
100 years ago
Or more.
or more.
So you haven't been roaming around in villages and looking into their church and stuff?
Which church?
Never mind.
No, seriously, is it a Church of the Morning Lord or...
Well, if you've been into a church, I guess you would know it.
Well, it's been 100 or more years, so I don't know if the
No,
churches are still the same.
I meant lately.
Still don't know if they're the same churches. Been kind of down here for 100 or more years.
I
Not
don't
that
think
hard to
it's
see a
him,
church.
Hallr.
No. Hey, I had to give it a try.
But seriously,
So-
was it a church of the Morning Lord?
What's a church?
Okay. Well, if it's a church of the Morning Lord, then I probably was in there, but probably not after anything. Maybe
Did you
Well,
take
if
any
it's-
bones?
bones.
Okay, it wasn't him.
He's been down here for 100 years minimum. There's no way he recently took the bones you're looking for.
Hello, I just had to ask him anyway. You never know. I don't trust that guy.
No,
Well,
he's a
yeah.
murderer.
He tried to kiss me on my neck.
Tried.
And you can't say you haven't murdered random ass people before?
No, because I'm a decent being.
Because I was hangry.
You're no different than the tyrant ruler of these lands. Vampire scum.
Like I said, Dampier. Not really a vampire.
So what's the difference?
The mess you left those people in would disagree.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between a damp fire or a vampire?
Well, in my case, I was
The
actually
moistness?
No, in my case, I used to be a pure human and got turned, or partially turned, I guess, by, I guess, a not really full vampire. I don't know the full details, but yeah.
Don't you turn people by biting them? Or
I don't think I don't I can't. I don't think I can.
you don't think, but you don't know.
Like I said, been kind of stuck down here for 100 years. Within that time period, I was trying to figure a way to,
Kill people?
quench my thirst, so I wouldn't have the hunger.
So
Have you tried wine?
Wine. No, that doesn't work because my hunger is cerebral spinal fluid.
I don't drink wine. Sorry.
So why were you down here in the first place again?
Well, like I said, trying to find a way to quench my hunger so I wouldn't have a hunger anymore, and trying to find a way to kill the Morning Lord.
No. You megalomaniacal maniac!
Yeah, no, the bitch of a deity kind of cast me aside first, so payback's a bitch.
By the gods, this one's insane!
No, pretty much same, except for that part where I attacked y'all.
You're not giving us many reasons to let you live. You know that, right?
I only see one reason.
Other than the fact I could probably help y'all find these bones, maybe.
Well, I think we got more pressing matters than the bones.
Yeah.
Where are my fucking clothes?
Like I said, I'll show you where they're at.
I think the more pressing matter is the monster that tore people apart.
Yeah, you know that alchemy lab y'all found, most likely? That was, like that way? Down the hall, y'all probably came up based on where y'all are standing in front.
Oh, the thing we set on fire. Okay, yeah. What about it?
Wait, y'all set that shit on fire?
What about it?
Yeah, that's my research.
Was.
Was.
Where's Hallr's clothes at?
Show y'all the way.
I'm sorry. I'm tired of seeing naked Hallr.
Follow me.
Apparently,
I think
we
everyone's
keep getting.
tired of naked Hallr.
We
Hey, you
keep
can
getting.
never be tired of naked Hallr.
We keep getting hot flashes and then cold spurts, apparently, and I'm getting creeped the fuck out.
Don't say I'm giving you cold spurts.
Are you
Well,
not
no.
gonna follow?
We're not gonna trust that thing, are we?
Hey, what I got to lose? I'm already naked.
Could eat you like it ate them.
Just
If I-
unseen. Hallr's harder.
Oh, Brian, are we really following this monster? I guess so.
And little lizard, if I wanted you dead, you would probably be dead.
Oh,
I'm ready for the Red Queen to pop up saying we're all going to die down here.
Oh, that's as close as I'm getting, because I am still under the effects of fear.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'd cancel it. It's not like you can't tell where I'm at all times.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Nim, there's
Yeah?
pretty rocks in here.
I'm not going near that thing.
But how can you protect us from there?
I've got ways.
Yeah, it's called Fireball.
Yes, it is. It's called I didn't ask how big the room was.
Fuck
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah, but don't you have two other, people in here besides me?
They can take it.
Can they though?
Hallr, inside the large chest, you find all of your equipment.
Yay!
You also find a whole slew of other equipment and riches that have been taken over the century.
There are stuff here.
There's more stuff than you can carry out, so maybe pick and choose something.
What's all in here?
Oh, well, let's find out.
Like I would like to know this too.
You forgot what all you stole? Damn.
Not like I'm the DM here.
I'm going to randomly determine what's on this.
All right, time for a pair of panties to be in the chest. Let's go.
Please be something silver so I can silver my axe.
Oh yeah, and Nim has 2 silver daggers.
Nim does, in fact, have 2.
Yeah, you took Kizan's.
I can just see him going crazy with 2 daggers. It's scary.
Well, let's see. Actually, I think I'm going to go a step up. Hope to get something better. Oh, not chat. No. In chat, it doesn't count. I have no idea what it's pumping into chat right now, and I feel bad.
Nothing.
Currently nothing, yeah.
Popcorn.
Nothing for you. I can see all of it.
I do like watching the dice shadows go across the screen, though.
He's making me sleepy.
Here,
So
let's try to
sleepy.
dump that into a parcel this time. How about that?
And while we're waiting, Hallr is getting dressed. On with his weapon, his shoes.
His weapon, his other weapon, his other weapon.
And the last thing he puts on is his pants.
Of course.
Why am I not surprised?
All right, so there's quite a few gemstones. There's an oil. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 potions. And a few weapons. This might be too much. Yeah, I'll have to cherry pick the weapons. Let's do this instead. I'll cherry pick the weapons since it's not gonna fucking. Or, cool. Right, I think this was better than the last one. There's some bracers, a strange broom, carved bone statuette. Some vestments with some nice golden embroidery. A great club. You don't see those often anymore. A nice looking headband. It's covered in dust. And a couple of small mirrors in painted wooden frames. And then a vast selection of just generic swords, spears. A small armory is down here.
So you've been here for a while, have you?
Like I said, 100 or more years.
So you said you got, well, you said the door was locked in here. Why did you get sealed in here?
Yeah.
Did it to themselves.
Yep. Yeah, I did it to myself, actually. Did it to myself so that I wouldn't hurt certain people.
Certain people?
Yeah, non-followers of the Morning Lord, like devout followers.
This man really hates the Morning Lord, don't he?
Yeah, the
Hmm.
Morning Lord kind of, shunned me. The fuck did... You know what?
I mean, did you deserve to be shunned?
Nah, well...
Yep, there it is.
Not really, but at the same time, yes. But it was
So convincing.
But it was for a bullshit why. In my opinion.
Just a wild guess. They said you killed somebody?
No.
Oh, I'm actually surprised.
Morton Lawrence shunned me because I was a creature of the night. I got turned into a creature of the night.
I mean,
Basically.
fair.
Where the hell did Nim go?
I don't know, which is concerning.
Nim is up to mischief.
Mischief. Oh, okay. I found Nim's token.
Yeah, I think the GM knows what I am about to do.
I've got absolutely no clue what you're about to do. I can only guess.
Yeah.
3 words.
Don't!
I cast Fireball.
God damn it.
You don't know this is happening.
I know.
Like, really? You're going to do this?
Alright, let me tell you what I've seen from Nim's point of view.
Okay, hold on. You don't have to explain anything. I'm asking if you're really going to do this.
The player in me wants to say no, but Nim says I cast Fireball. So, Nim casts Fireball.
Nim casts Fireball.
There's definitely a waboom.
Well, I mean, it's a what, a 20-foot sphere?
Yeah. Let me go ahead and draw that sphere for. Well, there it
Oh, I
is.
got it. Yeah, that covers the whole fucking room. Just wanted to know.
Okay.
It also comes out in the hallway and just about singes your eyebrows, Nim. But congratulations, this whole room is a flaming wreck now.
Do I happen to hear it?
I don't think you could not hear it.
Yeah, down here there's no way you didn't hear the big...
God
What the
damn.
hell was that?
You two might want to hurry.
Nim?
Hallr's still frantically trying to put on clothes.
Don't know when we decided that we were joining sides with murderers, monsters.
Nim,
But still talking
you don't
about
have
the...
a torch, do you?
I have
Yeah.
dark vision.
See, that doesn't stop the shadows from doing what the shadows are gonna do.
No, but Hallr does.
No, it
That's
doesn't
something.
actually. Hallr is also susceptible.
Is a spell being cast?
A spell? No. An active trap.
Oh,
What
okay.
did you do?
I did what was right.
That I entirely forgot about because the only 2 times you've come down this area has been with a torch.
Well, there is a lot of light coming from the room behind me.
Yeah, but it didn't come all the way down the hallway. And
Yeah, I know.
This is before. You may not have had a chance to blow that room up at all.
Ooh.
But I can't retcon it now because it's already happened.
True.
Nim, you know we can talk about this as a group before you go wailing whatever you did in there. Fire, I guess.
My research.
Your research. You are a monster.
That's trying to cure his hunger.
There's one cure for a monster.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
Exactly. How'd you read my mind?
Because I too am from the 90s.
Innocent people you killed. Did you even stop to think if they have families?
Like I said, it was a bloodthirsty rage. Could not control myself.
We can just go up and close the tunnel, though, and leave him here.
You have a point.
Just write something like dead inside or something like that. Don't open that inside.
I feel it's fairly apparent they were dead inside. It is a tomb.
I sealed myself away in to protect people that were innocent.
Because a sealed tomb is definitely not going to attract the eyes of curious travelers.
It was never meant to be found.
It wasn't that hard to find, to be honest. No illusion magic whatsoever?
How far down are we, Wayward?
How do you mean?
Like, how far down into the earth did they have to climb down, basically?
Oh, 60 feet.
60 feet below the Earth's the Barovian surface. The doorway was never meant to be found.
Well, that explains
Also-
why it was cold down here.
Getting in here was a pain in the ass.
Well, it's the way I see things. We were requested to find and kill what murdered those people. I'm sure you could kill us. That would never, ever wash away what you've done.
Yes, I am aware of that. But all that research I did in the past 100 or more years before I turned into a bloodthirsty monster are gone.
How do we know you weren't doing human experiments?
Well, now you'll wait. Now you'll never know.
You know, you can sleep well with that information.
Oh, what did the trap do?
The trap doing?
Trap's not doing anything.
Oh, I thought you said the trap did something before the fireball.
Trap should have. Trap should have.
Oh, should have.
Should have et
okay.
Nim.
Gotcha.
But Nim didn't say that what Nim was coming over here to do.
Bad
Nim
name.
just came
Bad
over
Nim.
here to do things.
You know what? Darts is going to strike Nim down for destroying his research. That could have possibly saved other people's vampires or Dampier's blood-thirsty rage.
I'm not sure I can let you do that. I don't
Your
fully
princess is
condone
another castle.
PvP.
Luckily for you, I have one book left over. So I had the foresight to take one of your books.
One book out of a dozen on my shelf?
Better than none, isn't it? Would you care if I cast it into the fire as well?
As I said, you might be unlucky and it's your shopping list. You might be lucky and it's your most valued research.
This thing has a shopping list.
Oh, yeah. Certain ingredients to do certain alchemical equations and experiments.
Is in the book that I took off the shelf anyhow.
What's in it?
Indeed.
Alchemical formulae.
This looks like it might be fairly important to you.
Yeah, there are 11 books that I probably cannot get back that may also have contained important formulas over the past 100 or more years.
Telling me you can't remember the formulas you've been working on just because the books are gone?
100 or more years. I'm still part human. My memory does fade.
Well, talk about
On
years.
the book or not.
How many years do you think the people you killed had left to live?
Exactly.
Are you casting moral judgments, Mrs. Peacock?
I'm trying to work as a fucking UN at the moment.
Nim absolutely is casting moral judgments.
Dart starts walking up the side of the wall.
There's no point to doing that. The ceiling in here is only like
Oh.
10 feet.
Well, then Dart turns around and, starts walking away.
Murderous monster.
So, Mr. whatever his name was.
The name is Darts.
Dark. Yeah, I haven't heard that before. Have I met you in a pub or an inn lately?
I've been sealed away down here for the last 100 or more years. That was
I
the
remember
first time I've been out.
I remember something to do with a dark in a pub. So yeah, what do you suggest we do? Just leave you here? To numb on people?
Collapse it the way we came in. Ensure he never leaves again.
Do you even know how to get out of here? Because I'm the only person that knows the way out.
Person?
He has a point.
For all intents and purposes, I could leave y'all down here.
Could. You could. But how long do you think you would last with those rampages of yours up on the surface before they decide to hunt you down? Maybe 100 years? Maybe 200? Maybe 5 days? Who knows?
What do you
Say-
want, lizard?
I am a kobold. I am not a lizard.
All scaly things are lizards from me.
So you think snakes are lizards? Well, it's technically not far off genealogically, but that's beside the point.
This is Barovia. We don't see many kobolds.
Apparently not. I haven't seen another of my kind since I came from Faerun.
Well, to be honest, I haven't seen much of moist vampires either.
Well,
Are you intent on calling it a moist vampire?
I may be the,
Moist?
I may be the only one that, of my kind.
Oh no, there were plenty of neck biters in Barovia.
Yeah. Doesn't relate me to vampires. May have
Well,
may have some of their curse. Not fully a vampire.
well, and I point at my neck.
Like, the evidence here says otherwise.
Oh, if I was trying to feast, I would have went for the back of your skull.
And I thought we would get to meet a mind flayer. Turns out, no. It's just a half undead.
Still considered a humanoid.
How
Not
do
in
you
my
become
mind, you're not.
How do you become a half undead? I thought it was one or the other.
Half human, half vampire.
Generally, forgive me if I'm incorrect in my studies here, Dhampir are created through the creation of offspring between a vampire and a human, yes?
Apparently, that's not always how it is in 5th edition.
Apparently not, but that's what I thought it was.
Yeah,
My origin was that I got attacked by a vampire in turn. Partly.
What? How did. Huh?
Yeah, it's the origin. That's my damn pure origin. Was I was attacked by a vampire and forever changed.
Oh, so you're a thin blood! Sorry, Vampire the Masquerade joke.
Yeah, I got it.
But yeah, I might be on the way off here, but don't vampires have connection to whoever turned them?
They were still alive? Yeah, I don't think so. Not in my case.
We have to find its sire to test that. I don't. Wait, how are you not this vampire's thrall?
It's a good question.
Did you kill them too?
Could be that I was a paladin when I was attacked, and divine energy protected me from becoming a thrall.
I've not heard of holy men being protected from the thrall of a vampire.
In any case,
any case, you look at Darts, and Darts says, "You want to get out of here? You talk to me."
yeah, basically, y'all want to leave, y'all gotta, play nice.
Hmm.
Hey, I haven't done anything to you yet.
And like I
You-
said, I have offered to help y'all find y'all's bones.
You did beat him with a stick.
Yeah, like you even felt that.
Probably did. I think I got a
With-
couple bruises.
With your arms, Hallr. Oh yeah, he felt it.
Well, have you seen my neck?
It's hard not to see your neck, to be honest, even though I have to look up several feet.
But anyway, I've offered to help you find your bones. In exchange for that book the Kobold has.
But do you know anything about the bones since you've been down there, and what can you help with?
For all we know, this person that's bones now may have been alive when this thing was on the surface.
Okay, well first I'm gonna need to know whose bones and what's their importance.
What was that saint's name again?
Andrews.
Ah, yes, St. Andrews.
St. Andrews.
No,
No?
no, not Andrews.
Oh,
I'm just going with what I was told because I can't remember names.
and I write like a doctor.
Fair.
No, it just helps. I'm just letting you know, Andrews is wrong, and you have it wrong in a fabulous way.
Okay, what's the bones of?
Bones of a saint helps protect the town from undead monstrosities, from what I know.
Bones that protect a town. Okay.
As a paladin, you know what story they're telling you, and you know
Okay.
it's not St. Andrews.
Oh, okay, then what's the saint?
St. Androlls.
Saint Androlls. Divine bones.
Same thing.
I am still connected with, some of my paladin abilities. I do have divine sense. I can sense, not directions or where they're at, but I can sense if, they're
Divine sense is
nearby.
not going to help you find the bones of St. Angel's.
They're not.
No, divine sense helps you find undead creatures and evil things.
Oh, it says
Oh well, yeah.
celestial
You being
fiends are
your
undead.
celestial beings, fiends, or undead. Yeah, it's not. That's not. The bones of St. Angel's are an item, not a creature.
Okay. I thought that they
Me.
gave off some, radiant energy. I would sense the energy coming off of them, but okay. Because that's all I sense. I don't know who they are, where they're at. I can only sense the energy.
St. Angel's was a cleric.
Uh,
Way back.
okay, so they weren't like a deity. Gotcha.
No, they were one of those blessed by the Morning Lord.
Oh,
Because he's a really good fellow.
I do know this story back from when I was a paladin of the Morning Lord.
What kind of ambition is it to kill a god?
Ambitions that must be fulfilled.
Do you do you know the type of power it takes to kill a god?
That's another reason why I was stuck down here, was to figure out how to kill the Morning Lord.
Oh god, this is insane.
And
But yeah, you were about to show us our way out, wasn't you?
yes, and I will help you still find your bones. Follow thy to the surface. How the fuck did I just turn my token?
I don't know. It might have been me on accident. The
Spin
token's
me
upside down now.
Well, to me, it's at like an angle.
Well, it's at an angle now because I can't fix it.
Can you fix
Hey,
it?
guys,
No,
follow!
you can't. Oh, sorry, I had to
that's
pull a
how.
splinter out of my nail, so that was fun.
That
Figured it
sounds
out.
Asian.
Oh, it was horrible. Oh, hey, the unicorn totem's still here.
Unicorn.
Bye, unicorn. Bye.
The unicorn. And if I'm not mistaken, there we go. Yep.
Duh.
I don't think they can pass through that.
Walk through the wall.
Ah!
Huh. Bugger me running.
It's big, scary. It's an illusion.
Seems there was some illusion magic after all.
You can't say that. I have put my pants back on.
Listen, you said big and scary, not a shrimp.
It's cold!
Anyway, here we go. Let's head to the surface.
But can you go to the surface?
Yeah,
But what if it's sunlight?
I don't have sunlight sensitivity.
So you don't turn into stone.
That's a
I,
gargoyle.
I have all the benefits, or most of the benefits of a vampire, but don't
you
have
saying
any.
there are
of their
benefits with a
weaknesses.
vampire?
Huh?
You saying there are benefits to being a vampire?
No.
Long life.
But who wants a long life when you can die in battle?
I was going to say who would defy the natural order.
Anyway, to me, it's the long life. Since I wasn't, this curse was forced upon me, I found some advantages to it. That long life allowed me to do years of research that I would never been able to do
By the way, do you know who bit you? Or turned you? Or however you do it?
Have we
Uh,
decided? Did we agree on a name?
No, we did not.
I thought we
Aw.
agreed on one. I thought we
You
agreed
didn't
on
even
this
work
person.
out your sire's name.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we did. Never mind. Yeah. Got a bone to pick with that bastard, too.
Hey, stop picking bones. People are gonna miss them.
Yeah, that count's gonna die.
By the way, since you're doing all kind of weird magic shit, do you heal people also?
Oh, yeah. I can.
Okay. Let me go forth and
Well-
hazard a guess here. After you, of course.
Oh,
Hallr.
after.
You know I'm still bleeding a little bit after your what you say? After you hanging around me?
Oh, yeah, that. Let's see. Let me see. Let me think. Let's see. What can I do? Here, we can do this. As my cold, pale hand touch Hallr's skin, I cast Lay of Hands.
No,
Oh.
hold on. Aren't you an Oathbreaker?
Yeah, I still have that.
Oh, okay.
It's a basic anti-paladin or paladin skill.
Okie dokie.
Just like Divine Smite is also, but I do have a question about that.
Alright.
Instead of it being radiant, wouldn't it be necrotic?
As an anti-paladin, yes.
Well, it has it set as radiant, that's why I was asking.
Well, then change it.
Well, on the
So,
skill it says radiant, that's why I had to ask.
Well, it's
If
going to read
anti-
necrating
if-
because that's what the book says for paladin.
Gotcha.
If an anti-paladin, would they remove my health instead of healing me?
Actually, it's a choice between causing or healing.
Wow.
Oh, with my Lay on Hands?
Oh, not with lay on hands.
It's like, I also have Inflict Wounds.
Lay on hands is just straight up, I'm going to remove this damage from you.
Yeah, I have a healing pool 5 times my my level, basically. And that's it. But I need to do that.
But yeah, if you stay here, I'll think we need to have a little group chat up there.
Okay.
Or what are your plans?
Mine?
Yeah.
To help y'all find those bones so your kobold friend will give me back my book of research.
Okay, but what's your long-term plan? Like, what's your end game here?
Well, first things first, I'm going to find a way to kill the fucking count of this land. Bastard. Second of all, find a way to quench my hunger so I never have to feast again. Or feast once every few millennia or something. Few
Shouldn't
years or
that
something
really
like that.
be one of your highest priorities? Or
Yeah,
how often do you need to feed?
Probably once a month.
once a month?
Would a good berries be sufficient?
No.
Damn.
Give me one moment and I can find out. Because it does not say on my thing.
I'm ruling it as once a month.
Okay, from what I can see, yeah.
Yeah, so now you've fed, you don't need to feed again for a month's time.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't say, so it's at the DM's discretion. So once a month.
Yep.
So I'm good.
And
for a while.
because you need a very specific body fluid, it's gonna take about 2 people.
It take about 2 people. Damn. Does it have to be people?
No, anything that has cerebral fluid will do.
Oh,
Of course, larger creatures will necessitate, or I'm sorry, not necessitate, will quench
Create-
your thirst better, but probably won't taste as good as people.
is there a way I can like extract it and store it in like vials or something and use it then?
It doesn't keep,
Gotcha.
at least not for consumption.
Gotcha.
You
So-
can make it into a margarita.
Once a month, feed on, I don't know, what's the biggest creature in this land nowadays?
Beer?
Not sure. I'll have to find out and get back to you. Probably
Right.
owl bears. They're pretty fucking big.
So yeah, if it like I can feast off owl bears if we find some. But we have to go at least hunting
Find
once a month.
some, kill them. That's the challenge.
Yeah. But
Anyway,
yeah, like I said, I'm offering to help y'all find y'all's bones and anything else we may have aligned in the same direction. But yeah. My total
I'm looking at Nim and Brian.
my total end goal is to find and kill the Morning Lord somehow.
Well, I'm not going to be a part of that, that's for sure. I don't believe you can kill gods.
Darts, you need to set your experience to
Ah.
8,333 of whatever the next 14,000. Yeah, 14,000.
8,333, you said?
Yeah, 14,000.
Okay.
Ix, you need to fix your experience to next level and change that to 14,000. And I will award combat experience for today's session. There we go.
Yay!
Indeed, yay.
Do I get bonus for being naked?
No.
Ah.
But everyone gets some money.
Money. I need money.
Everybody gets some money.
That's a lot of money.
Darts has
Ooh.
decided to share money with you.
Woohoo! Have some of my, treasure. But yeah, like I said, my total end goal is to find and kill the Morning Lord. But until that point, I'm gonna try to work with y'all if we are, goals line up.
I'd also like to thank everybody for being here tonight. I know it was a little bit of a slower and a little bit of a shorter session, but it feels great to be back. I'm glad we could all get together tonight and play some D&D. I've been missing it. I know some of you have been missing it too, but we have got to go.
This just in, I'm an idiot.
You're an idiot?
What?
I was talking this whole time.
Allow
Allow me to get my question in before we end off to Darts here.
Oh, what?
Darts, was it? I can't get over this one eensy-weensy fact that you just said that your sire is the count of these lands.
Yeah.
That means you're Strahd's bitch.
Not-
Oh,
Technically, but yeah.
Nim just puts their face in their hands and starts screaming loudly.
But like I said, first goal is to kill the bitch of this land.
Kill the bitch of this land.
How much of a reward would we get for turning him into Strahd? I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that.
Just, have y'all not figured out my name?
Somebody quote that. My goal is to kill the bitch of this land.
Wouldn't that be him then?
No, we all know the bitch of the land.
Because Strahd is the land, and you're kind of his bitch.
He is
No.
ancient. He is the land. He is ancient. He is the land.
Yeah, so you
No,
think
but-
about it that way.
You
God
all know
damn
it's
it.
only one bitch in this story, and that's Fiona.
I don't know. She's been quite helpful this entire time.
That fucking bitch.
That fucking bitch.
Just so.
I just had flashbacks to a screenshot I took of something Wayward said. That
Oh,
bitch
God.
walks like she fed her husband to tigers. I'm like, that is just glorious.
Anyway,
I remember saying this, but I don't remember in regards to what. Anyway, we gotta go, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful week.
Thanks for playing.
See you
Thanks for
next
running it.
Tuesday.
but have y'all
Man.
figured out my name?
The hearts.
The
Farts.
hearts.
D
Like,
Heart.
I
still
Read
want
it.
to throw you.
Read it backwards.
yeah, I get it.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
But like, hear me out here. How did you go about picking such a maniacally evil character for a good party?
Who said we're all good?
It's gonna be interesting. Continue.
And I am lawful evil.
Harder!
Or dead evil.
Because he's
My
wanted
mama says
dead.
evil is as evil does.
Amen, brother.
Like I said, my alignment is lawful evil.
I think darts and them is going to be like peas and carrots.
Fucking Gimbal and Zune.
Eh, I hate to say it, but you have absolutely paired us up with something that Nim is diametrically opposed to. Like, I believe I established that with Nim's creation, yes?
No. Like, I didn't even know you were in the school of necromancy until I played your character.
Nim is a necromancer that works with life and death. They keep the natural order of things. You are a defilement of that.
Not my fault.
Also, they're a debuff wizard. So, well, actually, yes, it kind of technically is your fault. You
No,
made
it
him.
isn't.
That's the joke. Say, well, you made the Dampier, so, you know.
Yeah, I was expected to be turned by Strahd when I thought of the character.
I mean, that's fair.
Anyway,
It sucks because, like, the player me was like, oh, I shouldn't do this, but Nim was like, oh no, we're doing this.
100 or more years of research just gone down in flames.
Nim was not thinking straight. Nim was
Like-
just like, this person murdered people I have known. Not people I knew well, but I knew them.
You knew their
Like-
faces. You didn't know them.
To Nim, that's as good as knowing somebody. Nim's not good with people.
Yeah,
It's
maybe.
like-
Like, I've seen your face, and that's all I need to know about you.
Like
Oh,
I
Lord.
said, bloodthirsty rage cannot control.
Good thing it wasn't Blinsky, because Nim would never forgive you.
Nim,
Zoom would come back from the dead and just beat the snot out of this man.
wait, Nim knows Blinsky?
Yes, Nim knows Blinsky.
Oh,
And
so
of
did
course-
Kizan.
Because it's me, Nim loves Blinsky. Because
Kizan
I
knew-
love Blinsky.
Anyway,
How can you hate him? He's Blinsky.
yeah, I was gonna try to think of somebody else. Like I was thinking Fiona, but then Cubby said Fiona. It's like, God damn it!
It's no fun. It's no Blinsky.
We need like a one-shot campaign that involves entirely around doing tasks for Blinsky. I would love that.
Got a homebrew where you have to go into a toy world to help Blinsky make toys.
I can theme it after FNAF. Yes.
Why have you made it worse?
Who,
'Cause
me?
That's my job.
Anyway, Cubby, try to feel better.
Yeah, feel better.
Indeed. Feel better, Cubby.
Yeah.
I'll try.
Think happy little thoughts.
Good luck at your appointment today. Hopefully they can tell you something good. Like, hey, this
wait.
is an easy fix for once.
I thought that was
does
Thursday.
Brian smell like scorched spider?
Yes.
Wait, hold on. The appointment is Thursday? I thought it was
I
today.
have 2 appointments. I have one Wednesday and one Thursday.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I got back to back.
What's the Wednesday